separate from everybody else. You can't take that away from her.
No, absolutely not.
Thank you guys for chilling out here. BSB number 5. We had the other games in the other room, of course. We got the Melty Blood and back going on here.
Which is really hype because
super hype.
That game never really gets attention up here. But then we had like 20 people sign up, which is very impressive. Like, and then we had like because we have a couple pretty good MBAC players here, and they're here playing right now, which is I believe Soda Pop and Nicole.
Is Akimi here?
Akimi's not here,
oh.
but Nicole and Soda Pop are here. And
excellent.
They're both incredibly good.
Yeah, we have a sort of season history with MBAC in general. It's still one of those games that it just like you always come back to it. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah. Like I know Squawk was really excited to play that game, and like Squawk, that's like one of Squawk's games.
Probably Talking Chicken as well.
Yeah, Talking Chicken as well. Honestly though, like Tickle just played this matchup against Leaf Blade, so But I'm assuming Rachel plays a different kind of soul.
Right, yeah.
Am I right to assume that?
Yeah, it's going to be like a difference of just like how you pilot the character right here. And Tickle wants to go for the RPS. Deyvonn saying, I don't want any of that. We ain't doing RPS. We're going straight into it. I don't know what we're RPSing for, music. Like, I was just thinking about that. There's no stages in here.
What if he was trying to get Disaster or Passion going?
He was totally trying to get it.
And she was like, you can't mental game me.
We got the Elfelt theme, though.
Oh.
I love this theme.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Just tries to, whoa, with the heavy slash immediately.
Ooh, yeah, lets the bandit bring a rock pretty early, but yeah, pretty unsafe on the first hit.
Oh, misses the Fafnir though, but doesn't get punished for it, which is good. Nice defense here coming out of Rachel. Okay.
I agree with the early burst because Deyvonn is super optimized. No punish on the DP.
Wow. Yost goes for the low there, the empty jump low. What's the mix going to be here? I guess really none. But still gets to get a 2K2D with the song note. Gets reflected. It does not matter.
Yeah, looking pretty crisp there on Tickle's side here. Deyvonn, I think, just trying to get like acclimated and whatnot. It can be difficult against a caliber player like Tickle.
Good to plus streams there. Close slash.
This is huge. Great start for Deyvonn.
Look at that damage. The soul damage. Oh, they both tried to stagger, but Tickle gets the hit instead.
Yeah, the Abari Fire Slash coming out from Tickle? All right.
Song no Doki.
Be different.
Rachel blocking all the stuff here. Tries to go.
I don't hate it. It was a good idea, it's a little bit off.
Ooh, Tickle just kind of taking the momentum here, which is something you don't want him to have. Because now this is a hard knockdown and you have to guess for game.
ERC. That's those knee situations we were talking about, Albie. Who does that?
Oh, but blocks the burst, but doesn't get a punish there, but it does not matter. He still manages to get a straight hit to get the first round.
Dude, nobody does it like Rachel. Even though she like lost that game, nobody deals with that like post-wall break situation like her. With that BRC, the jump P, come on.
That was pretty sick.
Put her airborne.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
The witch time, freeze it, come on.
It's it's kind of comforting to come back after not really playing this game or like watching it much to see that Soul is like pretty much still has his damage intact. He's still the same old Soul.
Like they tweaked his character so many times, but he's just kind of the same old. He's old, reliable. He plays at such great ranges, has some of the best burst options, which he can use to RC and whatnot. Like Bandit Revolver RC is still one of the best mix-ups in the game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean, and I think it's so good against a character that, like Inu, who has the hover dash, right? You want to be in that same range that Soul wants to be.
Very composed of both of them.
But it's so doable. It's so doable, I feel, on Deyvonn's side. Instant dive.
Oh, tries that backdash, but gets stroked. Okay. Interesting switch on sides here.
Nice. Yeah, use that 5K to good use. Burst in the corner.
Oh.
Hey, burst off the table, too.
Just trying to, nice. Tickle's so good at getting straight hits. It's insane.
It's insane.
The one thing that I really like that I've been noticing from Tickle too is his correct use of barrier when blocking, I think is very, very good in how he utilizes that. Manages to find the gaps that he needs to get out and get situations like this.
Yeah, you talked about how like he's able to get these straight hits. I think it's also that, you know how people talk about shadow boxing?
Yeah.
He knows where people are going to be. Like, not where they're at.
No, absolutely. Oh, but no punish from either of them on that.
Like, shield, yeah. That's a good answer.
Oh, I would have loved to see that confirmed, but
can't drop these against Tickles.
Now has corner pressure. Rachel getting put through the blender here.
That definitely is. Tickle being unrelentless here. High-low situation. What you got? Oh, the tricky cancel off the 6H. Yeah, that's it.
She was doing so good for just a second.
And that's just the Eno round, man. You get nickel to dime in the corner. Because before, Deyvonn would let a DP rip pretty early on, but now I think she's getting conditioned like, all right, I have to sit still. Last time I got punished for it, right?
So in your opinion, what should she be doing right now?
She should be doing? She needs to hold on to her resources. She spends her resources pretty early on, and she needs to find like the ability to either lock down Tickle, get the mix-up she needs from like Bandit RC, or convert off of it. Because she thrives when she gets conversions. Like, she's a conversion machine.
I think her combos are insanely good.
Also, round start. I think that the difference is from Leafblade and her is that Leafblade had the round starts that gave Leafblade the momentum. If Rachel's able to win that situation, she can get her own momentum.
It seems like Rachel doesn't want to do things like the 6 heavy slash.
6H? It's very unsafe. It's a huge call out, but you have to really put it in their mind to get that access to it.
I see. Oh, gets clipped and has to burst immediately.
Back,
Already kind of in a disadvantageous spot. Tickle just kind of playing a little bit of zoning here, but manages to get into exactly where he wants her to be. Gets that straight hit that we were talking about again, and an overhead. Goes through the set play here. It's all Nodoki. Oh, getting put through the blender here. All right.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
Tickle
Perfect
has
there on
momentum
Tickle's
now.
side.
Yep.
Yeah. And like he made a call out earlier on the 5K, knowing Deyvonn would pull right on top of that.
Okay. Rachel fighting back here, but gets mashed on by Tickle. There's the burst coming out of Tickle as well. Tries to go for the DP and gets clashed.
Yeah, even when Deyvonn thinks about sending it, Tickle's ready for that too. It's so difficult looking like burst up high.
Oh, ducks the solid note.
That.
Okay.
2D, the low profile.
Oh, but gets backdashed into the invuln frames.
One more situation.
That's it. Wow. Making quick work of this bracket set.
Yeah, Tickle immediately reacting to the FD like glow there for a second too to get that throw. He's just built different, I'll tell you. I think he gets better and better, even with the slashback buff. Like he just keeps getting better.
I think he also technically had a slight advantage from just playing Soul in the previous round, right?
True.
So just kind of having the same mindset of, oh, I'm playing against another Soul, then like I need to watch out for the same typical Soul
my
stuff.
game plan.
But the thing that I noticed between Deyvonn and Leafblade is that Leafblade was not afraid to take risks. Leafblade took a lot more risks than Rachel did. Rachel was trying to be more composed about stuff and try to get like the straight hits that she needs to get ahead. But the thing about Tickle is that Tickle is so aggressive and